Okay, the reason why I wanted to start a broadcast with people with disability is because we don't get talk enough about it, especially on social media. We get the hate and we get all kinds of stuff. When I was growing up, I was told I wasn't ever going to be nothing in life. But they told me that. And did I cry or whatnot? No, I didn't cry. I was only like in maybe sixth grade, about 11 years old, maybe 12. But as I grew up in age, I realized that it didn't hurt me. It just taught me how to be stronger in life and do the things that I do as a normal person. You know, people that are sitting next to me to my right or to my left or behind me, in front of me, don't know who I really am. You know, back then, there used to be a hate that people used to say, which I'm not going to say it. And did it really get to me? No, not really. I just, took it and ran with it like I always do. I just want to let other people know that got a disability, even though that you really can't do a lot, you're still a human being. You still are you at the end of the day, no matter what. And I've heard other people say, well, I don't got a disability, I ain't got this. I'm not ashamed for who I am and what I am at all, you know. And I am blessed to have the family that I have and the people that love me the most, People always say that I'm not going to be able to drive. I'm not going to be able to take care of a child. I'm not going to be able to cook or do the things that I love to do. I am able to raise a child that really doesn't understand who her mother is in life. But she will one day. And know that mommy always took care of you and always had your back, just like you would have my back. Because she would never let nobody tell me no difference in life. The hate we get on the internet sometimes is people don't understand. Why are you doing this? Why are you posting this? At the end of the day, you don't pay their bills. You're not in our household every day. This is how people make money on platforms. Me, I come on here just to enjoy myself. This is my, what do they call it? A hobby. This is my hobby. This is what I like to do. I came out with a book by myself. Nobody wanted to help me. I did it on my own. Just because I just want to show other people out here that have a disability, that have autism, Down syndrome, that we are no different than anybody else. See somebody with a Down syndrome? They laughing, playing, no matter what age they are. Just because they live in their parents' house for the rest of their life, and their parents got to take care of them, don't mean that. I live at home with my mom and my stepdad. Ain't no difference. We can't get our own place, but with help. You don't understand. There's lots of programs out here that help people with disability. Next person would ask you, do you have a disability? And you tell them. Because I'm not ashamed. Like I said, I'm not ashamed. That's not a disability. You don't know. You're not in my everyday life to understand things in life and what I go through. Doctors be looking at you and be like, oh, you ain't got this. How do you know? When I sit there and have to read a piece of paper to fill out for dentist appointment, doctor appointment, whatever, they don't understand how nervous I get to reading it and don't understand it. Because I don't have my mom next to me. I don't have my grandma next to me. I don't have my dad or somebody next to me reading it all the time. But I'm glad that I get to be out here in this weird world. I can't say a word. World out here and do things on my own. Like go to the gym. Go for a walk. Go to the grocery store and say, oh yeah, I want to go get some pizza with my friends. I want to go jump in the pool with my daughter. I can go do that. Mom, going out. Okay, be safe. As long as I got a cell phone, she knows. I can call her and she can call me. I'll come get you. Need help? I'm there for you. That's how it works. But I just wanted to start this broadcast and let everybody know. And if anybody has any questions, answers, I'll try to give it to you as best as I can. Because you ain't got a lot of people out here that do this for the community of people with disability, intellectual disability out here. You know, all my platforms are Mika. Why? Is because that is my nickname and that's what I ran with my whole life. It's Mika. On all 3 of my platforms is Mika. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And give me some more questions if you guys have questions. I'm always here. You know, anything you want to talk about, you know, I'm here. Signing out with peace, love, and happiness. And if you don't know what that means, peace is your own peace. Love is love. Love yourself. And happiness is to be happy all the time. Not to be down. You know, you got to push yourself up. But like I said, I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out.